Thank you for the chance to share our Filplorer. Okay, and here's a 30-second video about decentral tech. And Decentral Tech is a blockchain technology company based on distributed storage technology and combined with the new infrastructure industry. And here is the three branch of Decentral Tech: Decentral Capital and Decentral New Infrastructure and Decentral Research Institute. And Filplorer is the Filecoin blockchain explorer built with front-end AngularJS, back-end Python, Flex, and the database MongoDB. And here is a screenshot of Filecoin Filplorer, and the index has a chart of Filecoin network storage power and heights and latest blocks and latest messages. And here's the blockchain heights, and can click into the block detail to see the messages in the block and the parent height and the parent hash and weight. And can click into the miner to see the miner's power and miner sectors and messages. And the address detail can see the address, how the balance and other info about the Filecoin peer address. And I can have a live demo about. Now we have some updates about the Filplorer to see the blockhead in a more fancy way. And here see the heights and blocks in tip set and other info. And here is the total power and network storage charts. And can see the top power table and the miner and the latest block and the latest messages. And the blockchain heights. And the data are all updated to the new f-start miner address and balance address. Let's see, for example, and the miner info has been updated with new interview, new user view, and see the balance and the power and how the power goes. And click on the message, can see who sent it and who received it. But may still be some bug, but we are fixing all this. And back to the presentation, I'll talk about the why we choose Python to be the backend language, because we first want to build it as a light program, easy to development and maintenance. And Lotus API was and Lotus API itself is already pretty complete through the upgrades. But for Chain Explorer to use, still need some web app. Data need to be cached, paged, and indexed. And Actually, we have built Filplorer backend API as a API service for big screen demonstrate and mobile application to call. I can show a screen use this data to show in a big screen. It looks different from the Filplorer, but it's more blue. And we can still view the data. And we use MongoDB to cache the chain data to ensure that Block Explorer data can be accessed even in the event of a chain has crashed. Because the Filplorer was built in the March 2020 when the Filecoin network is still a testnet, and sometimes it will crash. So we need a tool to see how the chain goes, and that's the reason we built Filplorer. And statistic data like storage power, message counts, and pledge amounts are very frequently viewed. So this data and MongoDB can absolutely enhance the statistic data result and demonstrate. And Filplorers inspired a lot from other amazing Filecoin blockchain explorers. For example, Firefox, FileScan, FileScout, and 1475 IPFS. And we admire the UI and UX design of Firefox. And currently, most important thing to do is to speed up the performance on both the front end and the back end. We may cut off some fancy but useless charts or change the way to demonstrate data. And another important thing is that database became bigger and bigger. We need to prepare the storage goals early. And some features need to be updated, like chain watch and window post window and market cap, PM map, mobile interface, and language switch. And now Filplorer is applying Filecoin Dev Grant Wave 5, which more developers can join Filecoin economy. And there are still many interesting projects to be developed. Together, we can make Filecoin's technical ecosystem bigger and stronger. And thank you for the chance to introduce the Filplorer.
That's great. Thank you very much. That was a great talk. I have a few questions. So maybe number one is, what other, yeah, you mentioned a number of metrics you will be adding. Have you considered adding actors and actor state? So you can explore the chain and so on, but you can't yet look at actor state?
You mean other actors that like the address or what?
Or like being able to see like a multi-sig or other actors like the storage market and things like that.
Okay, I will consider that.
Great, thank you.
Okay.
What about, have you thought about, do you have an API and an open API that people can?
Yes, we are open API. The API can be used separately.
Great, that sounds good. Well, hey, thank you very much. That's all my questions. And thank you so much for making Filplorer.
Yeah,
it's super useful. A lot of us use it all the time to check the status of the network. So really thank you very much, and good luck with the application for Wave 5. And yeah, thank you for making a great tool that a lot of people use.
Thank you.